Hey guys, welcome back to Ada and Nelo Uncut. Yeah, I've gotten to say that we're dancing this intro. In our last video, no, maybe not our last video at this point, maybe our last 5 videos or 4 videos, people were commenting that, who else says this intro with Ada and Nelo? It's almost yeah. Anyways, welcome back to this episode. Our personal channels are always linked down below, so make sure to check that out to know what we get up to in our personal lives. Okay, you guys know we have to promote our personal channels.
Yes, of course.
Anyways, today we're going to be talking about
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Let's see how your body's hitting you. No, but seriously, it's actually a very important topic. We're going to be talking about why women, especially African women, I don't say Nigerians, what they say, why you always attacking Nigerian women or Nigerian men, but basically Nigerians or African women shy away from talking about sex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah, it's something that we've talked about before, but I wanted to bring it onto this channel because I've noticed that when men are together, see, let me tell you, they talk about it like it's nothing.
Yeah.
This is something we're all doing, we're all having.
Yeah,
okay?
actually.
Almost everybody is having sex, is out there doing the do. But then when it comes to talking about it, women shy away from it. And you know, I sent you a post on Instagram the other day that the person was like, how is it possible that a guy, one small boy, will be sleeping with 5 friends?
And they won't know.
They will not know now because they don't talk about these things. They will not know. That thing used to blow my mind. That thing used to confuse me. Like, I don't understand how a small boy, emphasis on small boy. You're even saying 5 girls. 5 friends. And because women don't discuss these things, women don't talk about their sex life, women don't talk
I
about
want
who
to
they are
keep my
dating.
relationship private because
Sis,
people will be
you're
after
doing
my
yourself.
man. After my man. Okay.
That whole thing, even on, like, anyways, let's not even jump to that privacy thing.
Yeah.
But the point is, women need to start talking about sex more. Let me ask you now, as a person, as a woman, as a lady, is sex a topic you're comfortable talking
Discussing.
about?
Yeah. I am very comfortable talking about sex. Like, very, very comfortable.
I'm trying to think.
My own issue.
I'm trying to think.
My own,
Actually,
no.
she is,
My own is with so many. Anyway, on YouTube, I'm not talking to many people. But
On YouTube, I'm talking to many people.
But like, if we were 10 now talking about sex, I would not be so.
I'll be the leader of the conversation.
But I won't be so. No, I can talk
If
about
I lead,
it.
and this can now.
I can talk about
in,
it, but I won't give so many personal details. Like,
Yeah.
I will not say the details, but I can talk generally speaking. You won't know the
Yeah.
details ahead. But one-on-one,
that's the
I can
thing.
say everything and anything.
Okay,
One-on-one.
But the thing is, generally, I take it upon myself, even though it shouldn't be my duty, but I actually enjoy educating young people about sex. I'm not a sex ed person or teacher or anything, but from my own experiences, I remember that time after having a baby, sex after having children, I said nobody told me these things.
Nobody talks
How
about
is
it.
it that nobody, like, literally,
The
I
highest
grew
place
up,
you
girl,
see it is on maybe
unmarried.
baby center or all this,
Do you understand?
Abroadians,
Nobody says
Nigerians,
these
never.
things. Nobody tells you the pain. Nobody tells you the stress.
How
Nobody
uncomfortable.
tells you what
Nobody
you
even
go
tells
through.
you. Do you know? Even people talk about sex, and nobody tells you how. It's not all rosy and like what we talked about in our last
we
video.
discussed it in recent
People don't
video.
talk about all those
It's not-
things. So you see, and another. In fact, I think the major issue is that people in Nigeria, especially women, okay, or a lot of women, but women in Nigeria especially, see sex as something that is done to them. It's not what they engage in. Like, the man had sex with me.
My sister.
The guy effed me. The guy did
Collect
this to
your
me.
award.
Like someone is done like you're just
your
a log of wood there.
They don't
You are
see
just
it as
a
an
tool.
act that 2 adults are involved in together.
Yes, for mutual pleasure.
And that is
They
a
see it as they're doing it for
problem.
the man. You are pleasuring the man. I'm preparing myself for the man. I'm arranging myself for the
You're
man.
experiencing this.
It used to piss me off. That is why when they break
No,
up,
she
you now
actually
say,
says a lot.
the man used me. Man,
No, sis, you used each other.
Thank you.
Nobody used you. There are
And you
different,
know-
obviously, there are cases of the man using you,
Using
but
you.
maybe you were just, let me not say the word I wanted to
Yeah.
say, but you just didn't have sense.
Yeah, exactly.
But in most cases, when it comes to, when people say using me for sex, nobody used you.
Nobody used you.
He did
You
not
both
put a
used
gun to your head. He
yourself.
didn't
Yeah.
force you. You wanted it as well.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's...
And sorry, and if you didn't want it and you did it because of the man, then is it that you are, I don't know, prostitution? Let me put it that way. That's what I call it.
Don't...
No, what I mean is, if the man is rich No, women do that. And say because he has money, let me just.
I thought you meant in normal scale. Because sometimes
no.
some people, it's not even about the guy. It's just societal pressure.
Yeah.
But the thing is, sex is not done to you, sis. Okay, it's
yes,
not done to
you're both doing
you.
it together.
You're both doing it together.
And
You're supposed to enjoy it together. You're not just supposed to lie down there and the man will just.
I'll just be going.
You understand?
And you know the funny thing, that is why men can shame women with sex. You can
Because we don't feel like it's something to be shameful about. So let me tell you, own it.
I say, there's a way you do it. You will shame the man with it.
Yes, you even tell him. You see that nonsense? You don't even treat well. I was just managing it.
Just come together. See, you need to go and learn.
You need to learn, my dear.
I don't think you know that what you're
doing. Improve your
is
skills
not as sweet as you think it is. So please go and learn. But women will not do it. They won't say it. They'll just be there. After finish faking it and everything, the man will not come and be telling his friends, if it's that one, I don't do it with them.
Do what? You don't even do anything.
You not be ashamed.
No, but seriously speaking, let's get serious. Let's get serious. Okay, let's get serious in today's video. Why are we actually drunk? It's water we're drinking.
It's water, actually.
No, but let's get serious. Seriously speaking here, women need to discuss sex more with each other. I know a lot of people, want privacy of some sort, but that doesn't mean you can't ask questions. That doesn't mean you can't educate yourselves.
Yeah.
There's so many things I wish I knew about sex before I started having sex, but I had no idea about them. I had to learn along the line. And thankfully, I'm the kind of person that if I want to know something, I'll research and find answers. But some people don't. Some women don't even have internet too. Especially people living in rural areas, but they still don't discuss it. They see sex as something only their partners should enjoy.
Yes, it's for the man.
It's a taboo for men. Why is it that a woman losing her virginity is such a big deal? What's virgin? Okay. Why is it a big deal?
Actually, but
a man is telling me now that it's such a big deal for a woman.
What even annoys me?
A man can sleep with 100 people and they're like hailing the man. You are the boss.
What even annoys me is a man that has slept with 100 people will now come and say, I'm looking for a virgin. And people will be like, yes.
For what purpose? Why are you placing so much emphasis on that nonsense? See.
Yeah. Do you know another thing that sorry. So there's a difference between privacy and secrecy, okay?
Actually.
What I do with my husband is not a secret. I just choose to be private about it. So it
doesn't mean that
that is why
we all know you're having sex with your husband. Every year you're having child.
Yeah, my dear sister.
We all know you're having
plant and
with
a bunch of
children.
Yeah.
We know you're having sex with your husband. So it is
not a secret. It is just not, I'm not just putting it out there in the public, okay?
Yeah.
That is why 5 girls will be sleeping with the same person and they will not know because they are all keeping it a secret. They are hiding the guy's face. They are calling him Mr. X. They are calling him my boo. Meanwhile, the guy is like, shortly, both of you coming from this house.
Telling all his friends. Every day you finish everybody's three one day. You go to the bar, just his friends about
But because when you part together, instead of you to discuss it and talk about
important things,
you will not be like, my boyfriend. Where is your boyfriend now? Don't worry, you will see him on our wedding day. On your wedding day, you will not see that you part 5.
Have you not had issues that people will get engaged? When they now put engagement picture, 5 girlfriends will come out from nowhere. Because women don't talk about this. See, if you're a woman, you need to start. You don't have to, like Adesi said.
Yeah.
It's not a secret.
Yeah, you don't have to give out all the details about how it's done.
Like when I'm just with Adesi, I'm not telling her my head was like
yes,
my leg, no,
he was like that.
You understand? But if you're or just give out information you probably feel comfortable giving out without necessarily keeping a big secret or not talking about the matter at hand. And sometimes it doesn't even have to do with your relationship. If you're curious about things, ask freaking questions.
Yeah.
A lot of women don't enjoy sex. A lot of women don't orgasm during sex. A lot of women don't even want to have sex because of the fact that they do not enjoy it. But because they don't discuss this thing with even their men and their fellow girls, they don't know better. Like imagine, let's say I hate sex so much, and every time I'm telling you how much I hate sex, and you're like, but wait,
explain how. What happened?
Are you okay? You should be doing it like this.
Yes,
now.
Now you should try this.
Should be done.
You should use this. You should buy that. You should take that.
Exactly, and that will now in return help my sex life. Well, how are we going to know this if we don't discuss it? If you're a woman, don't let any man shame you to thinking sex is a bad thing.
It's a bad thing or something you do to him.
We are not in any way endorsing premarital sex.
We're not saying you should go and become, having sex with everybody.
Especially if you're married. Okay, let's say
marriage, yeah.
Especially if you're married.
Do you know that I've even realized, I'm even beginning to learn it a bit, but it's still uncomfortable for me. If me and my husband are discussing sex, oh my God, my husband can say, the most vulgar, the most nonsense.
I'm your husband. Your husband is me.
He will say it the way it's like. He will even explain. So I'm just like, see, just like you don't have to use those terms, like But for women, we're always trying to make it sound rosy, making love.
A woman will not orgasm. A woman will not do anything. When the man asks or whatever, she'll be, yes, I enjoyed it. Yeah. What did you enjoy?
What did you enjoy? That's what I'm saying now. Like when we talked about the women call it making love. Like what the
F is making love? See, let me tell you, there are different types of knacking. Okay? Yeah, there's knacking, there's sex. And I'm probably going to just censor this part. In fact, this video is already demonetized. We know that.
Actually,
we know that this video is demonetized, but it's information that we need to put out. Across, okay, yes. So we don't even care about the money we are going to make from this video. But sis, there are different types. It's not every sex is not rosy. So it's not every sex that starts from kissing and touching and licking toe, if that's your thing. Ew. It's not every sex that starts from all that kind of stuff. Sometimes it's just like
let's go. Before
you know what's happening, it's over. Like it's done.
Dress up and walk out. Continue your day. Yeah.
So we need to talk about sex more as women. It's not something to be shameful about. That's the point of this video. Yeah. Do not be ashamed to discuss your sex life. You don't know what you're learning. And even if you don't want to discuss, ask questions. Learn from someone willing to share. That's one thing I take upon myself. Like I said, it's not my duty or anything, but on my personal channel, as much as I can, I talk about these things when it's necessary. I don't just come out every day and talk about sex, but like when it's necessary, especially sex after childbirth, that was a shocker I never expected.
Yeah.
It was such a huge shock to me. Like, what? How is that not heard of this
you even be wondering what's going on down there. Like, it doesn't even. It's just like, what happened?
Painful. It was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable. I'm just like, no. If this is what it's going to feel like, I don't want to have more children. Yeah. But then our mothers had 6 children, 10 children, even 15 children, and they never took out 1 hour. What is 1 hour? 5 minutes of their day to talk to us about these things. Please, sex education is highly important.
And one thing I keep wondering, and it bugs me a lot, is okay, let's say you don't talk about sex with your kids because they are underage, you don't want them to engage in it, this and that. Okay.
Appropriately.
No, even some people don't even want to talk about no wahala. Okay. But when your child comes now, like, mommy, I'm about to get married. She's already engaged.
You understand? Sit her
Why can't you do it at that point?
Let me tell you, I have a friend.
Even a night before her wedding, why can't you do it at that point? Like, why do parents not just talk about it?
I don't know if that friend wants to do it, but I have a friend. Obviously, I'm not going to say her name. Obviously, she has been having sex since maybe like secondary school or whatnot. But then when she got married, it was after she got married, when her mom came to her, her mom was there asking her, okay, how was your first time? And in her mind, she was like... And then she just went around, she was like, oh yes, it was good. We used Vaseline. I'm just like, who even uses Vaseline? Why do you waste it? She just made up a lie and the mother believed it. If you're a mother, don't be oblivious. Like, ask questions. Know about your daughter's history, your daughter's sex life and stuff. See.
And ask without judgment. Just
ask without
keep
judgment.
A straight face.
Exactly.
Ask them. Yes,
because
listen.
Or without you saying anything, they're going to do what they want to do. So it's better you educate them about what they're going to do. But then again,
do you know, I saw something somewhere that statistics were showing that children who were taught sex education from an early age did not engage in it. Like, they actually waited.
Yeah.
I was just like, wow. Like,
because curiosity kills the cat.
Yeah.
See what they say?
Yeah. They were like, okay, they already know everything about it. Most of them actually waited till they were much older to engage in it, So...
Yeah, it's not like they're never going to have sex, but they should be prepared.
They should be prepared. They should
know
what
how
they're
to prevent
engaging
pregnancy. They know how to enjoy sex. They know what is normal during sex and what is not normal. They even know the difference. And even teaching your children consent is still part of sex education.
Thank you, exactly.
You know the difference between rape and normal sex. And do you know some girls are with men that just, anytime they want the sex, it's just like...
Do you know some women don't know that they're being raped? They don't know. They don't know. They feel like it's part of marriage. Like, if he wants, let him just get it.
Who tells their children that? If he wants, okay, what about what I want? But that's a whole different topic. Anyways, we've had too much fun in this video. You guys, let me know what you think, because I feel like as women, we really, really need to discuss sex more. A lot more. It doesn't mean give away everything to your partner, but just general knowledge. Learn from each other. The same way we discuss businesses and investments and stuff.
And all that stuff.
Sex is a way of life. We will not be here if not for sex. Our children will not be here if not for sex. So why are you pretending like you don't have sex this morning?
Why did you click on this video?
Yeah.
Like, people don't know. People don't like sex.
You did it this morning, Shebi. I know you did it this morning. Anyways, you guys,
Wait, there's something you said that you didn't say here. There's something you said about women pretend not to talk about or like talking about sex.
Yes!
But when there's a video about it, everybody wants to
when
watch.
somebody else is talking about it,
everybody wants to
they
listen.
bring pen and
Yeah.
paper, so you
So you like
you
hearing
want to
about it.
Anyways, we should just be more open with each other.
Yeah.
Let these men not be thinking we are clueless. Oh, a good example is that show Bridgerton. That show was so good, but it pissed me off so much. You never watched
I
it.
didn't
now.
watch it.
Bridgerton, that okay, she got married. Yeah, she was married. The guy apparently didn't want to have children, so every time he wanted to come, orgasm, whatever you call it, he would pull out. But she didn't know what she was doing because she didn't know that it was the sperm that will fertilize an egg. She had no idea that pulling out is why they are not having kids. She thought the man wasn't able to have children. But the man was freaking pulling out and her mother never talked to her about it. I remember one time she confronted her mom, like, why didn't you tell me these things? It was even her maids and, palace, whatever, that was educating her about this thing. That's how she now found out that
You don't
all
want
this
to
why
your child,
the guy has been pulling her because he didn't want children, not because he couldn't have children. Imagine your daughter being that naive.
That naive. Like,
That's
what?
a movie though, but still. So let's all educate each other. Let's help each other out, please.
Yes, help a sister.
Help a
If it's
sister.
suiting you are enjoying it, tell your sister what you are doing. Because some people actually use a lot of tools and whatever, and they
Story
don't
for
say.
another day.
Tell your sister. Yeah,
You see,
tell
this
your
is just a
friends.
story for another day. I've heard of tools or oils or
Creams or
different
drinks
things,
or
but no,
whatever, medicine.
Story for another day. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let us know what you think. Are you very open talking about sex? Are you not open? Do you think it's a taboo? Why do you feel shameful, or why are you ashamed to talk about sex, whereas men are openly talking about sex?
Anyhow.
Let us know in the comment section down below. We'll be happy to read your comments and we'll be happy to see you in our next video. At this point, I know what I'm saying. Anyways,
All right,
we'll
guys.
see you guys in the next video.
Bye.